tough to play away from home, and that's thinking behind the whole selection of the continuity still. Make sure that we keep the combinations as long as possible, possibly to the same. I think, as you also noticed, I've got Lionel Cronier cornered off, Yaya Hartzenberg, Martin and JC Kritzinger, a few younger players to sort of give opportunities to, but in general the combinations are more or less the same. It's definitely never underestimate a side like the Leopards. I think we as a squad and as a group of players, we'd like to improve on every game we play and make sure that we execute our plan well again. They any side that plays Currie Cup, like I've always been saying, cannot underestimate them, especially not the way.
Well, 32-0 looks and sounds like a good victory. And on the day, we were very happy with the performance. There were a lot of areas there, one of them being a few opportunities that we missed, and some parts of our game were just clinical. So, Steve, I think you've hit it on the head there, and I did mention it earlier. This game, as much as any game, there's certain processes that we've got to work on that we're still developing and improving from last week, the weekend before, and it's all about developing our team, developing our game, and just making sure that every weekend we play better as a team.
Yeah, no, I haven't got a fixed plan. I think, first of all, you want to go win the game. That's the most important thing. And I think, you read the momentum and see where we are in the game. And I'm sure the captain will, the way we've planned it, play according to our plan. And hopefully, if we're in a position to do changes, to make changes earlier than what we can, then I'll do it. I think it's important also to look after senior players. Hopefully, you can be in a position early enough in the game to make those changes.
I don't think anybody in our squad is under any illusions. A lot of the guys from this 22 were in the squad last year that went up, and I think, if memory serves, we only scored our bonus point try with about 3 minutes to go in the game. The Leopards are a team who've earned their rights in the Currie Cup, and like any team, they're a very proud union, and they're going to guard their home territory with everything they've got. So we don't expect an easy game at all. I mean, we would be silly to. We've gone about our training as we would go about, playing any team, and it's a case of, we've mentioned it, it's about executing our plan, playing the right kind of rugby in the right kind of areas in the field.
Most of the teams, all the teams, when they play against Province, they really lift it a notch or two. And we can be, be sure the Leopards will come out firing. Like I said, I really wasn't nice to hear the Falcons coach a couple of years ago said they had a terrible season, but we beat Western Province in that year, and that made their season a success. So I think we've learned, lessons, and we're focusing on what we want to achieve. Make no mistake, our preparation for this week, preparations have gone very well. I'm very pleased where we are, and also with the youngsters that have joined us, under 21 players, practice with us this week. It's really looking